Hello, and this is Talk for Lore, episode 63. The Fat Track of Wrestling Talk for Lore is bringing you is coming. We gave you yesterday with World Heavyweight Tournament winners of 2019 from New Japan. Today we give you ROH final battle predictions. We're going to give you TLC predictions sometime this week. But right now, it's all about ROH Final Battle. That is their WrestleMania. That is Ring of Honor's WrestleMania Final Battle.
Yep. And if you guys forgot, just in case if you just tuning in or later on you're gonna tune in, we did like Enigma said earlier, a tournament video for New Japan's winners. So if you guys missed out on that, check that out. Give it a like, share it. Yeah, let us know what you think about it. And without any further ado, me and Enigma are gonna cover Final Battle 2019. So let's get into it, Enigma.
Remember, for the guys that don't know who you are, I'm going to be forward.
I'm Young Smooth, and this is our Final Battle predictions. All right,
All right,
let's get into
first
the
match
first
on
match.
this. Uh, First match is TNA OG Angelina Love versus Maria Manic. I think it was like the Man Eater or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got to admit, I'm not looking forward to this match.
Me either. I'll be honest, Enigma.
Just
I don't really know what's
because
gonna go on in this match. Huh?
no, I'm not a fan of it because of the. I don't know if they're doing it on purpose, but like whenever it's like, I'm not gonna say fat women,
Mm-hmm.
but
But
whenever
big,
like
like
women that have
women.
yeah big women face like the other women, it's obvious the big woman's gonna win. We've seen it with like Awesome Kong, Nia Jax. Like
Mm-hmm.
what I want in the wrestling world is a Beth Phoenix, a
Yeah,
ripped
definitely.
woman that tears through the division.
I feel like we haven't got a woman like that in a minute right now.
It's been a while. I think the closest thing we have to that is Tessa Blanchard. She's in amazing shape
Yeah, or like Dana Brooke, but she don't have nearly the talent like
with
them.
the proper amount of screen time.
Ring work
They,
as well.
yeah, ring work needs to be done, but she's in great shape though. I'll give her that.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, what you were saying?
But I've got to give the advantage to Andrea Love. She is a former knockout champion in TNA and Women of Honor champion here in ROH.
Mm-hmm.
Just shows you how much can be done in 10 years.
I'm surprised she's still going. So it's kind of shocking to me, to be honest.
Going strong, man.
Going strong when you get better with age. But I got Angelina Love as well. Angelina Love for me, I feel like she's the veteran for this man. Hold on.
Yep, veteran instincts are going to kick in for this match, and that is what's going to seal the deal and make the who's who in this match.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello?
What's that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's a veteran, so that's why I'm leaning with her. And right now, she's former champion for both brands, companies. What has Maria really done?
Um, I mean, she's
They're
displayed
building her still,
power, but
right?
it's nothing we haven't seen. Hmm?
They're building her right now, right?
Yeah, they're building her, but again, it's like big women destroys division, yada yada yada. Shit you haven't seen before.
Didn't ROH like lose Kelly Klin
Yeah,
as well?
they just won, which in my personal opinion, huge loss, huge.
Yeah. So that's what I was about to say. They could probably be leaning on Maria, try to build as a big name in the division with her missing now.
Yeah, I can see that.
And who knows where this takes them? Whichever whoever wins this match, let's see where they're gonna land in terms of the title picture, right?
Your relevancy, just who can take up that big spot Kelly Clinton left.
Yeah, exactly. But I feel like it could go either way. But I'm gonna lean towards Angelina Love because of the experience, and she's the veteran in this match.
Yep, definitely. Veteran instincts are always gonna take over.
Yeah, definitely, definitely are. All right, so is that all you gotta say for this match?
Yep, that's everything I got for this one.
All right, next match.
Next match is Dalton Castle and Joe Hendry versus Silas Young and Josh Woods.
What you think about this matchup?
The fact that Silas Young is babyface is kind of weird to me. Also, personal thing, Silas Young looks like a way older Elias. I've
It's kind
seen
of
him
weird because he's been a
personally. He
heel
looks
for a
like an
while, right?
older Elias. Yeah, but now he's
Right?
babyface, so it's kind of like,
How
what?
you digging the babyface turn?
Um, Not a fan of it. But
Not yet.
Josh Woods and Joe Hendry are both young guys, so I'm glad to see them both tagged with veterans.
Yeah. hmm
Like,
I
who I
mean,
believe can win this?
and they're facing Cobb and
I
who?
think Dalton Castle and Joe Hendry.
Oh, my fault. I said Cobb. Um, wait, Don Castle's heel. I mean, face again?
Heel.
Oh, he's face.
No, no. Dalton Castle is heel.
Oh, heel. Oh, okay. Yeah. I remember. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because he turned on the boys back at MSG after losing to Rush in 16 seconds.
Right. Silas Young, Josh Woods. And then we got who else? You missing one more, I think. One more team.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Oh, that's a separate
That
match.
was my mistake. Yeah, that's a separate match.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna have to go with Dalton Castle, and Joe Hendry.
Yeah, I do too, just because Joe's got a former ROH World Champion on his side. So with
Yep.
this kind of leadership and experience, don't get me wrong, Silas Young is a veteran in the business. He's been around the ropes,
Uh-huh.
but he's never won the big one.
Yeah. And with a win like this, where would you think it puts him and Dalton Castle?
Dalton Castle does nothing for him. Joe Hendry, I think it just like gives you that little bit of um how do I put this? It gives you like a good feeling of what to expect for
Mm.
the future. Like, I'm new, so I think I need like more, and I think Dalton Castle is that good mentor for Joe
Yeah.
Hendry.
I feel like this will be just another win for Dalton to add on his belt for this year and for his run as a heel so
Yep, and
far.
it's final battle, so I think everyone wants to like end the year on a good note.
Yeah. But if not, what can you see happening for how you call it? Silas Young and Josh
Silas Young
Woods.
and Josh Woods.
What it does for them.
I think I think this for Silas, it gives him that feeling of I still got it. I still got more years in me. And for Josh Woods, I think it's just I've improved so much, and this is where my hard work got me.
Mhm. I agree. I think it's a step in the right direction for him in his career right now. And a win over a former world champion, even though it is a tag team match, still pretty impressive to me. Yeah.
Yeah,
For me, that's still pretty impressive if they can pull it off, both men. But like I said earlier, it's a step in the right direction. If you want to continue to build these guys, I'm all for it, right?
yeah. Like if we really want to build these guys, I think this is the match to do it.
Yeah, definitely. I can see this lasting a few pretty good, like 10 minutes. Gonna have some good action.
I maybe you can say 12.
I feel like it's gonna be a sleeper match. Like people are gonna sleep on this match. I feel like it's gonna be one of the best matches of the night to me.
Yeah,
I feel like it's gonna surprise a lot of
I
people, but this card got a lot of good matches. That's capable of being good
it
matches. I
has a
mean,
lot. It has a lot of promises.
I'm just hoping we get a good tag match.
I always
You?
gotta love good tag wrestling.
Yeah, definitely. And I was gonna say, who you got winning again?
Dalton and how you say his name? Joe Hendry. His
Yeah.
last name keeps getting me. I want to say Hendrick, like the
Yeah.
Indian Joe Hendricks. I don't know if you remember him.
Yeah, I remember. But I agree. I feel like it's a good tune-up match for both teams. So I wouldn't be surprised or upset whoever wins, right? All right, next one.
All right, next match: Kenny King versus Rhett Titus.
What you think about that matchup?
Honestly, I was expecting last year because I remember last year we mentioned Kenny King, and he had like the opener match, and I feel like this is an opener as well. If anything, I expected Kenny King to be like TV champ by now.
Yeah, I feel like Kenny King has took a lot of steps backwards right now as of late. Yeah.
Yeah, because he couldn't beat Lethal for
I
the
feel like he took
ROH World title.
a lot of steps backwards. I feel like he's kind of stale right now. He needs something that's gonna revive him, and I don't think this is gonna do it. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't get me wrong. Rhett Titus is a veteran. He's been in the Indies since 2006.
Yeah.
He's 32 years old, so I don't know how much else he can do.
That's what I'm saying. Huh? That's what I'm saying. I don't really know how much more you can do, and I don't really know how much credit you will get for a victory over him. But a win is a win, and for Kenny King right now, I feel like just about anything on at being on a main card for a major pay per view is something huge for him because we all
Yeah,
saw what he did.
I don't want to say anything bad about Rick Titus because he did get trained by Austin Aries and Daniel Bryan back then.
Yeah, but both of them haven't really been doing anything as of late.
Yeah, so it's not like this is this is like a Buddy Murphy versus Alistair match.
Yeah, exactly like that. Like they had promise, and right now they're just taking steps back. And I feel like that with Kenny King right now. But if I'm gonna have to pick one, I might go with Kenny King for this one.
Yeah, I
What about
gotta
you?
go Kenny King because again,
Same
a
thing?
veteran. Kenny King still has a lot of promise, and I think he can be a world champion. Whether you want to go to a final battle or not super showcase, super card
Hmm.
or best or whatever pay per view. I just think that Kenny King needs to be ROH world champion on a pay per view.
I do too, and I don't want it to be one of those cases where it's you pull in the trigger too late and nobody's invested anymore.
Yeah, that's like you did the damage to yourself now.
Yeah. So I feel like sooner or later, ROH got to do something with Kenny King because eventually people are just gonna look at him as a guy who's not gonna. I mean, as a guy who's not gonna get a world title, and they're not gonna want to take him serious like that anymore. Pretty soon is what I'm saying.
It's not going to be taken serious, and it's going to be like it's going to be like a Magnus situation where he was the
Yeah.
junior world champion, no one was invested.
Yeah. And that's what I'm trying to say. If they don't have even pulled the trigger with Kenny King, at least get him into some major storylines in Daniel ROH world title match or at least world title ones. Then I don't really see them doing anything with him in the near
Yeah,
future because I don't think the fans are going to be invested into him for too long. Like I feel like it's starting to dry
yeah,
down now
it'll
for
be
him.
like Taven.
I definitely agree with
It'll
that.
definitely be like Taven.
Yeah. But Kenny King would have win over who again? What's his name?
Um,
Let me see.
yeah, Rhett Tyrus.
Red Cyrus would have went over him. I think it just makes him. It just puts another W on his name right now. On
Yeah,
his resume.
and this is yeah, it's more of a out of everyone. This is what I get. I should be
Yeah.
facing someone like Taven, Vinny, Amari, Lethal, Dalton, like
Mhm.
heavy hitter names.
And right
But
now
I think
we're
this
thinking
this
nothing but
match
like
is like
opener type of
seeing
match.
yeah, like this is more of a I feel like this is pre-show. Honest to
Yeah.
God, I feel like this is pre-show. But anyways, next match. I really have no high hopes on this, but I may be wrong. I may be wrong in the future.
I'm not saying it can't be a good match, but like you said, we just have to wait and see. Next matchup.
All right. Next match is Villain Enterprises. Marty and Flip take Ring of Honor for the guys that know that BTE reference versus Bandito and Flamita.
um, I'm gonna have to go with person that's gonna win this matchup. I mean, the team that's gonna win this match. Probably Bandito and Flamita.
I gotta go with Marty and Flip.
Gonna go Martin Flip on this one. How come?
hmm I gotta go with Marty and Flip just because I believe Marty, like if the rumors are true, where his contract is expiring Saturday,
Mhm.
and
And he doesn't
it's
resign.
either they're gonna send him off. and he doesn't resign, it's either they're going to send him off with a pat on the back. That was a good match. You're walking out with a W
Putting
on
a
the end
victory
of the
in his win.
show,
I mean, resume, his last match, or
and then yeah,
he could stay. And what does it do for him if he stays and this is a victory over Bandito?
well, if Marty stays, I believe that this is ROH's second chance at putting the title on him
Yeah,
because they already had their opportunity at MSG. They had their
hmm
opportunity against Dalton, and they didn't do it. They didn't pull the trigger.
but here's the thing. As a group though, what does it does for the villain enterprise?
I think it just I don't know if there's still 6-man tag gyms, but I
Yeah,
guess it just like even more solidifies this is the top team to beat. Especially adding Flip to Villain Enterprises, because
yeah, definitely.
not gonna lie, Flip and Marty when the Elite left, they were kind of afterthoughts for about 10 minutes, and now look,
Definitely, and I feel like that's why they needed to do a huge turn on Flip. They needed to give him something new to do because he already did almost
exactly.
everything he could have done that they could have asked him for.
And Flip was injured most of this year
I mean, I could see them winning.
with
I'm
like
not
an
saying they
elbow
can't.
injury and a leg injury.
But me personally, I say if Marty stays and then they get a victory, I say they might continue as a tag team, probably chase the tag team titles.
Maybe Flip and Marty tag team champs. Let us know what you think about that, guys.
You can see it. Could you see that?
Hmm?
Could you
Say it
see
again.
that? Like if they get a victory and Marty stays,
Them as tag team champions? Yeah.
definitely. All right, Bandito, and what do you think? What do you think could happen for Bandito and what's his
I
name again?
Flamita.
Flamita. What do you think it does for them?
I think it like helps Lifeblood because Villain Enterprises has been just wrecking them left and right. So I think Bandito and Flamito beating Villain Enterprises is more of a we finally did it. Stake in the coffin.
I definitely agree. I feel like the vision. I mean, I said it wrong. Lifeblood needs a victory
Lifeblood.
over Villain Enterprises because, like you said, lately they've been basically getting known by them, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about like previous matches, and not as of late, like literally. But I'm saying like a victory for them. I feel like it will definitely put Bandito back into um the status that we need him
I
to
mean
be at.
he was Bandito did do great and well he didn't do great like finals, but he did pretty good in Best of Super Juniors for some really good matches. Um
Hmm
Bandito also faced Shane Thorne for the TV title a couple months back.
Oh shit, he did.
Yeah, it was really good. It was a good match.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I think it was around Best in the World.
But I just say this: whoever wins, they're gonna get a lot of credit for it, and it's a huge victory for either team. In my opinion, I think it's a huge victory for either of them because of the night and the statuses it's at right now. So for me, it's a win-win for both teams. Whoever walks out the victor, right?
Yeah, it's definitely it's like a, it's a way of solidifying.
Wait, what?
It's solidifying. Okay, what's the better faction, Lifeblood or Villain Enterprises?
And you're going with Villain Enterprises, right?
Yep.
So we just have to wait and see. Hopefully, we get a good match about this. I feel like this could probably be one of the best tag team matches on the show because we got a lot of them. So
Really think tag match.
you think so?
Yeah, I think
Huh?
this could be like the best tag match on the card. I
I
really
can see it
think this
happening.
could be the best
They
tag
got a lot
match
of
on the
talent
card.
on each team. A lot of talent on each team. I wouldn't doubt it, right?
Yeah, but one thing that's kind of a red flag for me is Flip's injury. Again, he was injured most of this year.
Yeah.
Messed up his leg, messed up his elbow.
So you think if he
So
doesn't, if they don't, um,
maybe
wait,
to play out right.
huh?
Maybe things will play out
So you think
okay for the Villain Enterprise.
so you think this guy, what's his name, Marty's gonna carry most of the match? Have Flip come in
What you
for
say?
certain spots? Yeah?
Yeah, I don't think Flip's gonna be also big on the big spots.
Yeah. So you just think he's gonna be there to just do what he has to do to try to get the victory for him and Marty Scurll.
Yep.
So I could kind of see Marty just taking over most majority of the match and Flip coming in when he needs to. When he needs to do some
Yeah,
moves, has to give Marty a little bit of rest because you don't want to like
yeah,
put too
because
much
you don't
pressure
want
on
to
him and
overdo
energy.
yourself.
Yeah, put too much energy on him, especially just because he came back from injury. So you don't want to
Yeah,
overwork him and
yeah, he just
hopefully
came
re-injure
back like
some.
a couple months ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. You want to be as careful as possible.
but yeah, I still think Villain Enterprises has a chance.
I do too. I think they definitely do have a chance, but for me, I just feel like why not let Marty, even if it's his like last match, why not let him walk out? Good match, but putting over another team, you know?
Yeah, that's a good possibility.
Yeah, definitely. But I'll be happy regardless. I feel like this is gonna be a good match, so we just gotta wait and see, right? Next match.
As long as like, we get the wrestling we deserve.
Mm. Hmm. Definitely agree with that. Next match on the card.
Next match on the card is Jeff Cobb versus Dan Maff.
Cobb. Want to give your thoughts first? Huh? Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah,
Animal?
you heard me? I
Yeah, I'm
said
here.
Jeff. I said Jeff
What?
Cobb versus Dan Maff.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on that matchup? Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
you can
You
hear
can
me.
hear me?
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you good. Sorry, guys. We're having weird technical difficulties.
Yeah, definitely. But what's your thoughts on that matchup?
It's a big guy match. Dan Maff is a pretty huge man,
Hmm.
so I
Cobb
don't
himself is
expect
pretty
anything
big.
big, but regular. I don't expect anything pretty huge, except the regular Cobb doing his regular moonsault stuff.
So you
Plus,
feel
I
like
kind
this
of
is
lost.
just like filling the card?
Yeah, not gonna lie, maybe not that match.
Yeah, I'll be honest, me either. I feel like
Yeah,
this is one of those matches. Oh, let's just throw it in because Cobb is here,
yeah. Plus,
right?
Cobb is good, but after losing the Never title and the TV title and losing the Taven and losing World Tag League,
Especially how fast he lost to Taven too.
yeah, 8 minutes.
I really feel like that killed a lot of his buzz. To be honest,
It did.
I feel like after that he never really like recovered in terms of the status and level he once was at before that happened to him. 'Cause remember last year coming into the 2019, he had an amazing match with Adam Page
Yeah, he
on
did.
Hangman, right?
He had a really good match. He had a really good match.
Then he beats Osprey for the Never Openweight champion at MSG.
Yep.
And then it's like after the whole incident with Matt Taven, it's like it's just been a down
It goes
spiral for him ever
down
since.
and down and down and down. Like he won
Yeah,
like little matches here and there, but I was like, how
but he hasn't got
serious
like
is
a
that?
big win in a while, right?
Yeah. So I don't know if it's just me, but like just because like Cobb hasn't done anything, oh shit, worthy.
Yeah, I agree. Cobb right now, hopefully with a win over his opponent, it could be something that puts him back in to like, oh, I want to see Jeff Cobb. I want to take him serious again. And
Dan Maff is good though.
no, he is. But I'm
He's
going with Cobb for this
over.
one.
He kind of yeah, but I'd rather let Cobb win and let him reestablish himself.
That's what I'm saying. I got Cobb winning this, but I feel like Dan
Yeah.
Mav is just not going to lay down for him. I feel like he's gonna probably put on a good matchup. Two big men, we could get a
30
good match.
minutes,
Huh?
15 minutes. I
Yeah,
think
definitely.
15
And
minutes at best.
I wouldn't be surprised though if they pull it off like a good match because of their size.
Yeah, never know. We've got guys like Joe doing outside dives, Cobb doing a moonsault.
Exactly, but I believe just my opinion. Don't think this does anything for Cobb.
Yeah, this really won't do jack shit for Cobb.
It would actually do more for what's his name?
Dan Maff,
Dan Math, because beat a guy
his
like
former.
Cobb who was undefeated at one point and starting the year up strong, and you get a victory over him. I think it puts you at a good spot, in my opinion.
Yeah, like it can show he's the before, I'm the now.
hmm and maybe they could get people to start taking him more serious with a win over Jeff Cobb. So you never know, right?
Yeah, we never know.
But
Matchup might be good, but I think Cobb needs this.
yeah, I do too. I think he can't afford right now to lose a match like this. I'm not trying to like downplay him. I'm his opponent, but Cobb needs him more than he does. And for me,
Yeah,
with a loss, I find it better. I think it just puts him even more down in status.
yeah.
He's kind of a resemblance of Jay Lethal a little bit. I mean, I said it wrong. Kenny King in terms of the status where we had high hopes for him and stuff.
But like Kenny is like that's not like cause of him. That's more cause of management.
Yeah, but it's like
The
dying
thing
down.
with
The same thing,
Cobb,
huh?
the thing with Cobb is like he's losing the big ones.
Yeah, he's winning all the matches he's supposed to win, right? He's winning all those matches. But the matches
Like
where
I would have been
it's important, like complications and stuff, he loses.
I would have been fine. Like I said when we did G1 prediction, I would have been fine if Cobb lost to Taven via countout
Yeah.
or DQ. One- Like one of the things. This way, he doesn't
Or
get squashed in 8 minutes. He looks protected.
yeah. Or I would have not had him like
He was fine.
lose. Like I would have had him still lose, but like in a good fashion.
You had 8 minutes. What can you do?
I mean, try to like do something. I feel like they were just there to help Matt Taven get a victory and another name under his resume in terms of title defenses.
Honestly, I just think that they realized that they were low on time. They're just like, screw it, Taven's going over.
Yeah,
Let's
but
go
you doing that
undefeated.
just made Cobb. It brought down a lot of Cobb stock.
Yeah, because it was like, okay, he lost the TV title in a fatal 4-way, which is okay
Mhm.
because he didn't get pinned.
Yeah,
He loses the Never title. That's okay because it's in New Japan. He's still undefeated in ROH.
yeah.
But then he comes back and he's facing Taven,
Who was the world champion
who's the
at the
world
time?
champion.
hmm
You're undefeated. You're facing the world champ, and you lose in 8 minutes.
Yeah, so it's like he took 3 straight important losses back to back to back. So that's why I'm saying it dropped a lot of his stock, and he hasn't really recovered because of that.
Yeah, it's like you didn't win World Tag League either. Like, don't get me wrong. I did not expect freaking Mikey Nichols and Jeff Cobb to win the World Tag League, but at least be top 3, 4.
Yeah, they didn't have really a good showing, to be honest.
Oh no, they didn't.
And that was the complaint with a lot of people. And I feel like a lot of people are losing interest in Cobb, and not in a bad way, but they're starting to just say everything else everybody else is saying. He's losing a lot of
Yeah.
steam, and right now ROH ain't hoping with putting him in matches like this.
So hopefully, like throughout 2020, he like gets that revamp and maybe he gets back the TV title.
Yeah, definitely, I can see him doing that, and hopefully have like a dominant run. And I wouldn't be mad with it because at least they're doing something with him.
And if it's a good one, then you can say, okay, we can try and put the world title on him and see how that goes.
Exactly, or at least put him back in the picture and compete for a while for the world title. I wouldn't be mad at that either.
Yeah,
But
just something, give him something noteworthy. But I think we've been on this for a little while.
yeah, definitely. Next match.
Next match. Oh man. I believe this is co-main event. Remember, guys, this isn't in the Ring of Honor order. This is our order. So
Mm-hmm.
this might be co-main event. This might be main event. I believe this is either or.
Yeah.
This match is Matt Taven, former Ring of Honor World Champion, versus the former King, Vincent. He's no longer Vinny. And remember, guys, the kingdom is dead. Pretty certain somewhere Mike Bennett's heart just broke. Adam
He's like,
Cole was just
damn.
like, yeah, screw it, I'm in the Undisputed Era.
But what do you think about what happened between Vincent and Matt Taven? The whole churn on Matt Taven, the bloodiness,
Oh God.
what he did to Matt Taven, and what do you think is gonna happen? What do you think is gonna happen now that they finally get to get hands on each other in a match?
I think Vincent is about to show that even though you were a world champion, you didn't have that much steam because the kingdom was still the talk, not Matt Taven by himself. And
Mhm.
for Taven, it'll be just 12 years of a friendship comes to an end. This isn't about
Yeah.
titles. This isn't about victories. It's just about me kicking your ass.
To me, right now,
And
so far that we've been going through the card, this is the match with the most storyline behind it and actual feeling.
yeah, and Vincent said in an interview when they asked him why did you turn your back on him, Vincent asked with another question and said that if you can get everything in the world in 1 second, like, would you take it? Because that's what I did. And when I beat Matt Taven, I'll have everything and I'll be the most powerful man in Ring of Honor. And you kind of can't dispute that.
Yeah, you kind of
You
can't.
just beat you just beat the former ROH champion, the guy that had all this hype, the guy that won at MSG. Like all of this, you killed it just like that.
I mean, you got to feel for Matt Taven a little bit, right?
12 years of a friendship, man. I think this is going to be one of those storylines like a Shawn and Triple H, Kevin Owens and Sammy.
Mm. But you gotta feel for Taven because um he probably didn't expect this, you know.
He did it, man. A lot of people were expecting the NXT call, and he's like, "Nope, I'm never going anywhere." And you get the Kingdom to come out, and they're all hugging, and then next
Especially
thing you know,
because
he just
they gave him the world title and everything, and
yeah,
they said they couldn't get him over, and he wasn't a draw, so they think that he actually hurt ROH instead of helping. So I feel like with all that being said and this happening, um, I feel like I get a feel for Matt Taven a little bit, right?
yeah, you got to feel for him.
Because they said that on a podcast. They didn't just like say it like, oh, to each other. They said it to the world.
Yeah,
So with all that happening and this happens to you with your best friend, well, one of your best friends, it got to be a stab in the back. And do you think Taven's face?
yeah,
You know what I mean? You think his face, right?
yeah. I definitely agree with that. Weapon?
Do you think Taven's face?
Yeah, Taven's definitely face now.
Yeah, I feel like with a face turn for him, it probably is gonna do more than what a heel Taven could do right now in terms of right now, the time being. Because now we can see what we can do with him. Because we already seen what he could do as a heel. So let's see if we could turn the switch with him and see if we could get him over with him as a babyface. And who better to do it
Also,
with him with his own teammate, former teammate, huh?
I don't know. I don't know where this guy's been. Someone in the comments, I haven't been keeping up with ROH. Where the fuck is TKO Ryan to be the middleman, the glue that keeps the kingdom together?
Do you think he shows up?
I think he is. I think he's gonna show up and he's gonna pick sides.
I have a feeling he might pick sides too. This is right now. Matt Taven is the face. I have a feeling he might go with Vincent. But
Yeah,
I'm just giving an opinion, a thought right here, huh?
we'll have to see how it all plays out. I'm really excited for this match specifically, and I've always liked Vincent since I got Vinny ever since
Mm.
I got into ROH 2 years ago. I was like, huh, I could see him world champion. He's got a good horror gimmick. Like he feels like a Bray Wyatt feeling for Bray Wyatt was a thing.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like the feeling Vinny gives me. Also, for you guys that have ever met him, he's a really cool guy. And I've taken pictures of him. For our guys, you can follow us on
Yeah.
all of our social medias that I'll be linking down below.
Yeah. But I feel like it's a.
I'm
I feel like it's a. It's a good. I feel like it's a good step in the right direction for Vinny. You know, Vinny now gets to be out of the shadow of the kingdom, right?
Yeah,
And now we get to see what he can do on his own and into his singles career right now. And I feel like this is the best spot to put him with. I mean, put him in with the best person, Matt Taven, former member of the Kingdom. Who better than to have him start his singles career basically for real with Matt Taven now, right?
yeah,
Yeah. So who you got winning this matchup?
definitely. Vincent or Vinny, however the fuck you say that.
I'm gonna go with Vin. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Vincent as well. I feel like Matt Taven could take it out right now. He's not. He's not in jeopardy of any hurting or anything. I feel like he could take it out right now, and I feel like he
Yeah,
can
you're kind
hope
of right about that.
with a win for Vinny. I feel like that helps Vinny, and I feel like Taven is at the point where he can hope others. So why wouldn't you want to hope Vinny, right?
Yeah, especially if the rumors are true, because I'm hearing Taven's leaving in February, or like he's supposed to be like a surprise entry in the Rumble.
Yeah, it's just not gonna be the same because if that does happen, I'm gonna kind of wish he'd take his song with him, but that's not gonna be possible.
Yeah, sadly.
But yeah, let's see what goes down. I'm looking forward to this match. This could be a co-main event of the show, or probably even main
Maybe
event.
that match where you say, "Why isn't this main event?"
That's what I'm saying. We just never know. But I feel like this has a lot of build and story to it. So this is the match I'm looking forward to the most right now. I feel like we're not gonna be let down. I got Vincent winning. You got Vincent winning. So let's see what goes down, right?
I
Yeah. All right. That's it for that match.
yeah, that's it for this match.
All right. Next matchup.
Let me see. Where's the card? Next match is Bully Ray versus Mark Haskins in a street fight.
Hey, what's up with Billy Ray? Final battle street fights, man. Or
Hey
street
man,
fights in
he's
general.
got to show. He's got to show he's about that life. And I think using Mark Haskins, I think Bully Ray facing all these little guys is what should have happened in WWE.
Yeah, because he makes them look good and strong. Look what he did with Flip Gordon, for example. Right?
Who else did he feud with? Yeah, he made Flip look great and for a little bit Bully was feuding with all the lifeblood. So
Bully's at that
there's
point where he
just
can hope. You wouldn't expect him to hope the little guys, but he's at that point where he can hope whoever he wants. And right now, it seems like he wants to hope all the littler guys in him.
yeah, definitely. Like I think
What are your
especially with
thoughts on the matchup,
lifeblood
though?
because
Hmm?
um I think that him helping lifeblood is very necessary right now
Why you say that?
because lifeblood like doesn't have like that spark of excitement. So having Bully as the obstacle is like okay, I'm interested.
Hmm. Wait, Final Battle's a 2 night thingy? 2 night pay per view?
No, no. It's basically like their Raw after Mania. That's why they say tonight.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Not bad. Because it says it. I'm reading it right now. Yeah.
Uh,
It said it would take
but
place
yeah,
on December 13th and Sunday, December 15th.
that's weird. But I gotta say Bully just because Mark Hansen hasn't shown like that intensity that oh yeah I can overcome this. I gotta do it for lifeblood.
Mm. Yeah. Hello?
I have not seen it yet.
Yeah. For me, I
But
just want to see. I just want to see what Bully Ray can do now at this point in stage of his career. You know, it's the second straight street fight we get in a row in terms of final battle, right? From Bully Ray.
yep, back to back.
So,
Last year he faced Flip. This year he faced
Mark,
Mark Hansen.
what do you think about Mark Hansen? What do you think about him?
If he wins this match, I think this just shows. Oh yeah, I can see this guy fighting for the world title someday, or maybe for the TV title. But if this just doesn't, if this is like your generic underdog, he's a big guy, that's nothing special.
I feel like Bully has to let him shine like he did for Flip because what he did for Flip is let him shine, and he really helped Flip grow into a great star because of that match last year. A lot of people thought Flip wasn't going to be able to attend it, right? Remember?
Yeah, because I forgot what injury did Flip have. I think it was ACL.
Yep. And next thing you know, Flip comes out and they do what they do, and it was a good match. So let's see what he can do with Mark this year. I feel like he can help Mark in a lot of ways, like I said, especially if he lets him get a lot of action and a lot of spots. Let's say Mark loses. I feel like if it's a good match, it's not really going to be a loss for him. It's going to be a plus.
And if he loses, I think for Bully, it's more of all right. Who from Lifeblood is next?
Yeah. So you think he's going to continue with the lifeblood if he gets through Mark?
Yep, definitely.
Why you say that?
Because it's like, okay, I beat one of you, I can beat another of you.
And I'm just going to keep on until I beat most of you.
Exactly. Just show that freaking I can make and break TNA. I mean, not TNA, freaking
All
ROH.
right. Yeah. I'm going to have to go with Bully Ray on this one.
Yeah, I gotta go with Bully. I'm not 100% invested in Mark. I'm more of a 65,
Mm.
65 to 70 invested in Mark.
Which is why I got to go with Bullies because I feel like he's been putting over a lot of talent lately, especially in pay per views.
He's at that point where he can do it and it doesn't affect him.
Yeah, but you don't want to just take him as a joke completely and just have him lose
True.
every single match. So why not give him a match with a name like Mark? And let's say Mark does lose. I believe even if he does lose, Bully is gonna be 100% put him over in terms of letting him basically carry the match with him and allowing him to do a lot of things in the
Make
match.
sure you work this man.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Make sure you give him some spots if you're gonna win, so that way you won't completely just shadow him out. Right?
Yeah, definitely. That's how I definitely feel about this.
And do you think this has potential to be a match that we go, holy crap, I want to see this again?
Yeah, definitely.
You think
This
so?
is gonna be a this is gonna be a holy shit. I didn't think Mark had it in him.
Yeah. Imagine it's just like a total dominance from Bully Ray. He just destroys
Oh
Mark.
man,
I
that'd be
can see that happening.
dynamite.
I can see it happening. I wouldn't put it past Bully. Huh?
It's a really big possibility where you could have it like that.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't put it past Bully, but we just have to wait and see. Hopefully, we get a good match between these two men. And hopefully, one of them come out alive because I know they're going to put each other through hell. Anything else you got to say before we
Next.
move on to the next one? That's it for that one?
Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing else except I just got to see this. Got to see what Mark's made of.
Yeah. This is a make or break for Mark, basically.
Yeah, it's a literal make or break.
Yeah. Are we gonna start taking him serious
He's
or
going through a
hey,
big
you
old
just put on a good match? Yeah, definitely. Come on, you already know. In a Bully Ray match, you already know somebody's going to a table. In a Bully Ray match, we already know it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of when and where.
Table.
The only table Devon's getting is setting up the tightest catering table backstage on Raw.
Honestly, I think Devon should have went to ROH.
I think so too, but if you think about it, Devon just did what's best for his health right now, and he's at a point where he can't really wrestle as much anymore. But he could have, like, I agree with you. He should have went to ROH so at least help backstage in the creative possibility, like creative role, basically.
Yeah, I think ROH needs D-Von more than WWE does.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with that. I can't put it past you with that one. Yeah, that's it for that one.
Yeah, that's everything I got.
Next match.
It is the ROH World Television Title match.
Mm.
Shane Thorne versus Dragon Lee.
What's your thoughts on this one? Huh?
I'm kind of mixed about this
How come?
because Shane Thorne's like he's been a really really good TV champ, but Dragon Lee he's been putting on a little buzz here and there since leaving CMLL.
Yeah.
I know he can't use the name Dragon Lee anymore. I don't know what the hell he's using now.
For me, I just say keep it on Shane Taylor. He's been a great television champion holder. At least for a little bit longer.
Yeah, but Dragon Lee's had a pretty good year.
So you want him to cap it off with a championship win?
Yep, he won the junior title at MSG. He did pretty decent, and he did pretty good in Best of Super Juniors. Had an amazing match with Ospreay.
Yeah.
And he's going to be facing Jushin Thunder Liger. Well, not in a 1v1, which is pretty damn disrespectful. Give Liger his 1v1. It's going to be Liger and one of his legend buddies versus Hiromu and Dragon Lee and Liger's last ever match. So that's how he's kicking off the year.
Okay. And
maybe go into that match with some gold,
I can see that happening. I wouldn't count it out. But like I said, I just want to see what Shane Taylor can do more. I want to see what else he can do as champion. I know he's having a good run right now, and I think why take it off somebody who's having a great run, and you don't know what he can do with this title run. So expanding it for me would be the best thing right now, so we can see if he can take it to another level.
My favorite match where he defends the title was against Bandito.
It was a good match. I didn't see that match.
It was a really good match where I think Bandito could have won that match, and I think Dragon Lee's gonna be put in that same predicament.
Where he gets you like, oh, he's gonna run, he's gonna win, and then he might win, but then Shane Taylor just goes, nope.
Yeah, like I remember watching Shane Taylor versus Hangman Page. I'm like, oh, okay, Shane Thorne's not that serious. Because it wasn't that good of a match. It was your regular Hangman Page beats fill in the blank.
Yeah.
But then when the Elite left and I got to see more of Shane Taylor, I was like, oh shit, this guy's something.
People invested in him because of his style. Yeah.
Yeah, like
I'm sorry.
I
What
know you
for?
see the big man dominant stuff, but like Shane Taylor's just like a new level of brutality.
He definitely is. And that's what I'm saying. I would like to see him hold on to the title a little longer to see. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I say keep it on him for a little longer because let's see what else he can do as television champion. If he's having a great run, why ruin something that's great until it gets a little stale, right?
Yeah, like till you're like just sick and tired of it.
Yeah, like, oh hey, he's holding on to it for a bit now. Let's see somebody right now. People are just saying, holy shit, I want to see what else we can see with Shane Taylor. I would like to see Luke Harper versus Shane Taylor in ROH ring one day.
Yeah, I've heard Harper can't do anything till February or March.
So I'm saying,
So
hold it
maybe
on.
we can get Shane Taylor versus Luke Harper.
That's what I'm saying. I'll be very interested in that. That'll be something I want to see.
That's definitely something that catches the eye.
But for Dragon Lee, what does it do for him if he captures the gold? Like you said, he's gonna go into the match with Liger. In his final match with Gold, what do you think is gonna happen?
I think this just like helps Dragon Lee on a personal level because two I want to say 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago, like he got a lot of heat for the Hiromu accident.
Mm.
Um, so it's like okay, 2018. I like Mindset of Dragon Lee. I fucked up that Steenalizer. I overshot Hiromu. Now he's out for like 11 months,
Hmm.
and I'm getting a lot of heat for that. And
Yeah.
then he's just like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. He was very humble about it. He owned up to his mistake,
Yeah.
and then he wins the junior title at MSG, pretty good, and he just had good match upon good match upon good match. So I think like a good payoff for like him owning up to his mistakes and like his growth after that incident. I think this should be the big payoff.
Yeah. I wouldn't be mad if he gets it. If he gets the payoff like this. And it will look great because he'll beat somebody like Shane Taylor, who's been dominant as the television champion.
And Shane Taylor also, I don't know if you agree with me on this.
What?
Shane Taylor versus Dragon Lee gives me a feeling of like Rey Mysterio versus a big man.
Like a Ray and who? Like a Ray and like Joe?
No, like a Rey and Khali.
For real?
Yeah,
Why
because
gives you that type of feel?
because Shane Taylor's just so damn dominant. So to see like a small guy in Dragon Lee win, I'd be like, oh shit.
I mean, it kind of does, but no, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. He really is dominant. That's what I'm
Not
saying.
gonna lie, freaking Dragon Lee is everything Kalisto should have been.
Exactly. And that's why it still gets me mad to this day. I expected it, and I told you this once. I thought he was gonna be something big in that main roster, but I was wrong. But Shane Taylor, that's what I'm saying. I gotta go with Shane Taylor because it's gonna be too. It's gonna be too much for Dragon Lee. I don't think he's gonna have enough in the tank to beat Shane Taylor. I think he's gonna give him his best and his all. At the end of the night, Shane Taylor's gonna find something in the trick bag and put out the victory.
But we'll have to see. We'll have to see what goes down.
I'm expecting this to be a good match. You?
Yeah, definitely. And I love these kind of stories as long as it's not generic.
Mhm. But I could definitely see Shane Taylor continuing, Dragon Lee winning the gold. So it doesn't matter to me. As long as we get a good matchup, I'll be happy with the winner. Is that all for that match?
Yep,
Wait, who you got winning again?
Dragon Lee.
All right. Just wanted to make sure, like, for all the fans, if you guys didn't hear. And then we got Dragon Lee. I got Shane Taylor. And we're about to go on to the next match.
Next match, tag team championship match. The Briscoes are the current champions versus the challengers Jay Lethal, former ROH champion, and Jonathan Grisham. By the way, Jonathan Grisham and Jay Lethal are heels.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
I didn't even know that. But what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on this match?
But believe it or not, I actually lost faith in the Briscoes after losing the Gorillas of Destiny.
Why?
Well, not even Gorillas of Destiny. I lost faith. I lost faith after all. They lost Villain Enterprises
How come?
because just for the simple fact that it was okay. You set the challenge for MSG Gorillas versus Briscoes, title for title, but you lose the titles to Villain Enterprises.
Mm.
But you somehow make it into the match. Congratulations. Now you lose at MSG. Gorillas are now double champs.
Yeah.
And then you get a rematch and you lose. And then you win again. And then you finally win the titles back. And then you retain them in a ladder match. I'm sorry, the score is 2-3.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, to be honest, I'll be honest with you. Anyway, I kind of could see Jonathan Grisham and Jay Lethal as tag champs.
I can too.
I think it's something new, something that would be great for Jonathan Grisham's growth in the company.
I think this would be great for like Jay Lethal's image.
Exactly, and for Jay Lethal's image, something outside of the world title. he hasn't really been doing anything outside of a singles run in a while now. So something like this could also um do something great for Jelly too. Because not only is he gonna be helping a younger guy in a tag team as heels together, but you'll beat the Briscoes with Jonathan Gresham. So that's something huge to me.
Yeah,
What do you think about that?
that really is huge.
What do you think about Jay Lethal and Jonathan Gresham?
Well, I think Jonathan Grisham is Zack Sabre Jr. right now, but in like the 5 years,
Yeah.
maybe 10, maybe.
Hmm.
But yeah, so that's Jonathan Grisham. Jay Lethal, you already know this former ROH champion. He's the gatekeeper. If you're a newcomer, then you face Lethal. He's had some good matches with Adam Cole back in the day. Good match with Cody, the first one, not the one with Final Battle last year.
Yeah. It's the
Um,
one that Cody carried.
yep, that's the one where the Cody backpack started selling.
What you saying?
But yeah. So this can be like a new thing for him. It won't be stale. It won't be like, oh, he's the same guy. It'll
Again.
be something new.
Yeah. I feel like for me, I just feel like if the Briscoes win, I don't think it's the end of this feud. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
For
think
me,
so
it's
either.
one way or another. They're gonna walk out eventually as tag team champion. And when I say that, I'm talking about Jay Lethal and Jonathan Gresham. I feel like eventually they're gonna get the victory if they don't walk out of final battle as tag team champions. I can see this continuing. You?
Yeah, definitely. Like one way or another, they will be tag team champions.
The question is, are they gonna win that final battle? Who do you got winning this match?
I got Jay Lethal and Jonathan Grisham. Like I said, I lost all faith in the Briscoes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree. I feel like right now ROH should start building on other tag teams.
Yeah, because the
And
Briscoes were tag team champions last year. No, they weren't. No, they weren't. SCU was.
yeah, and that's what I'm saying. We don't have those other teams right now. So I would definitely like to see a fresh start, a fresh new team in the business in the division, and something new for Jay Lethal as well. So who knows what this can do for his career at this point in time? May
Yeah,
be
it
believable
definitely does
again.
something for him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hmm?
All right. Do you think it's gonna be a wild match?
It may be. Um, I think I think the Briscoes are gonna carry. Not gonna lie,
How come?
because they're a good tag team, and Jay Lethal and Grisham is one of those teams that like have been teaming for 2-3 months, and although they click, you don't got that experience like the Briscoes.
True. For me, I just feel like they're gonna make it dirty. I'm talking about like the Briscoes. They're gonna make it dirty and an uncomfortable match for them. But I just feel like Jay Lethal and Jonathan Gresham are gonna find a way to pick up the victory, whether it's cheating, doing something that's illegal to get the victory.
Yeah,
What about you?
gotta get that W.
Yep. Because I just feel like
Either
Jonathan
way,
Gresham's
Grisham
gonna make it a
will
wrestling
get the
match.
W.
He's gonna make it a huge wrestling match,
Either
huh?
that or Grisham might play dirty.
You think so?
Yeah,
I mean,
just
they
a,
are
just
the
a
Hughes.
possibility.
Yeah, and their styles and everything. I could definitely see that happening. What about you? Yeah, right.
Yeah, I can definitely see like something being pulled out of Lethal and Grisham's bag of tricks.
Let's say the Briscoes retain. Do you want them to continue with this feud or onto something new?
Continue with this feud. I'm a little invested because I like the idea of Grisham and Lethal. It's something fresh.
Yeah. So we'll just have to
But
wait and
it should
see.
not be going past January.
Not definitely, definitely. If you do continue it, you gotta keep it in January. Nothing going into February, March. So let's see. Let's see. I think this match has potential.
Yeah, definitely. I would love a good tag team match.
And it's gonna be a wild one. So guys tune in. That's it for that match.
Yep, that's it for that match.
All right. Before we get into the last match, Enigma, let's remind our fans that we made a video yesterday. If you guys missed it, we were talking about New Japan Pro Wrestling's tournament winners. We would break down all the winners
2019.
of 2019. Yeah, 2019. Where we break down all the winners and we give our opinions and thoughts on who's gonna make. I mean, who was more impressive and everything else you guys want to hear. Tune into that if you guys missed it. Share the video, like it, and for this video, like, subscribe, channel notifications. This is our final battle 2019 predictions. If you guys want to see our TLC predictions and stuff and final battles, reviews and everything like that, tune in. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Last match. The main event, guys.
It's the main event. It is challenger, 51-year-old man Frankenstein of ROH, the man that wrestles like he's 33, but he's 51. PCO, also representing Villain Enterprises,
Yeah.
versus
The world title.
the world champion, El Toro Blanco, the undefeated Rush.
Yep. And I'm sorry for all you PCO fans, right? That's the name.
Oh,
PCO fans.
yep.
I don't see that changing.
I don't see Rush losing that final battle.
I don't either. Not to take anything away from PCO. He's one hell of a talent. Like I said, he's 50 something years old and he fights like he's 30 something years old. Not to take anything away, but I just feel like it's Rush's time right now, and he's dominant. So keep the title on Rush. He just won the world title recently. Huh?
Yeah, honestly, I remember at MSG where the Gorillas of Destiny powerbombed PCO out of the ring, and he got up like nothing, but then he fell back down. And that amazing Frankenstein episode, Frankenstein entrance,
Yeah.
really fun to watch live. Pretty
What do you
soon it
think?
won't be easy taking out PCO.
The hell yeah, it definitely is. But what do you think PCO is gonna do in this match if he doesn't win? What do you think they're gonna have him do?
I think they're gonna. Right now, we say he was like he's in his 30s. Like, he's gonna pull some stuff that's gonna make us say that guy's 21.
And that guy's out of his mind. I can feel that coming too.
Yeah, definitely. There's just gonna be a lot of crazy stuff going on, but I think by the end of this, we're gonna have at least maybe 2 bull's horns that'll put down the big man.
Definitely. Could you see Rush dominating this match?
Nope. I
Why you
don't
said?
see domination here.
Why you
PCO's
think
an
PCO? You can't just dominate him.
experienced veteran.
And you can't just walk through him.
You really can't walk through him. That's a brick wall right there. You gotta tear that down with a lot of construction.
I mean, we're talking about Rush though. We're not just talking about any ordinary man. We're talking about the world champion, Rush, undefeated.
Yeah. But we're also talking about PCO, 51 veteran.
I mean, who knows? I just feel like Rush is gonna be too much for him, honestly.
I'm not saying it's gonna be a squash, but this is definitely gonna be this is my toughest challenge yet for Rush.
Since he's been world champion.
Yep.
I mean, I could see that happening, but then again, I can also see him just dominating him, and for me, it looks
If he
bigger.
catches them off guard. If he
For me-
catches them off guard, definitely.
For me, it looks bigger because remember you just said he's a veteran. He's 51 years old, and you dominate him. Like it's gonna make you question. Like, all right, if PCO couldn't give Rush a challenge, who can really right now?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. You could flip the script with both. Rush is still young, so I can't. I'm not saying he's gonna just walk through him. So that's what I'm saying. I can't really see him do it, but I have a feeling we might have a possibility of that happening.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna say like he's gonna steamroll PCO, and I'm not gonna say PCO is gonna one side. Hell, I see Villain Enterprises coming out to save Rush, not Rush, to save PCO.
Here's the thing: would you be shocked if PCO wins if it happens?
Depending how it happens, no.
Would you want it to happen like that?
via Villain Enterprises, I think yes,
Yeah.
because that just shows it didn't take one, it didn't take two, it took 4 or 5 guys to take down Roosh.
Yeah, and Roosh doesn't have to lose to this single one man, really.
Yeah, like at best, all he has is Dragon Lee.
I mean, I can see it. I wouldn't call it an upset if it does happen.
It's
And
all about how this is gonna happen.
exactly, it's all about how it happens if it happens. You know, you
And
don't
then
want to
there's
just
Friday the 13th final battle. Don't
yeah.
miss it.
Wait, that's it for that?
No,
Oh,
just letting guys know.
oh yeah, guys. If you guys don't know, final battle Friday the 13th, this Friday, man. Tomorrow, because I live in New York. But if you guys live in LA, Friday or different around the world, I don't know where you guys live. Yeah.
Freaking London's 5 hours ahead of us.
That's what I'm saying. If you guys are in different states, Friday the 13th. It's gonna go down. Don't miss it. Me and Enigma looking forward to it. Right, Enigma?
Yep.
We're gonna be
But
reviewing it,
it's
guys.
always important to watch ROH
Yep.
Manias.
This is the biggest show. You guys don't want to miss it because you never know what could happen. Me and Enigma are gonna be breaking it down. Remember, guys, we are also gonna be doing a TLC video predictions. So tune in for that. Like, subscribe, turn on those notifications. Anything else you want to say, Enigma, to the fans before we go?
What's the one match like guaranteed you're looking forward to?
Matt Taven and Vinny.
Same. That is the match that is like I need to watch. I need to keep a close eye on that.
Definitely. All right, since we give the same answer, besides that match, basically, any other match? One other match.
Marty and Flip versus Bandito and Flamita.
For me, I would say the World Tag Team Champion match. Briscoes and Jay Lethal and Jonathan Gresham. That's what I'm saying. They got a lot of good matches, guys. And
A lot of promise.
is there one match you think that's gonna steal the show? What match you think it will be? If there's one match.
I think it is going to be Taven versus Renee. And then
Yep.
another match that's stealing the show is PCO versus Roosh.
I can see Taven and Vinny stealing the show, and also Bully Ray, and Mark Haskins. Haskin? How you say?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
I think
Mark.
it's Haskin or Hacksaw.
Yeah, Mark Haskins. I can see him and Bully Ray also like putting on a classic. So we just never know. We just gotta tune in and see, right? Hopefully we get a good show.
Yep, definitely. Let's find out of the final pay-per-view of Ring of Honor.
Yep. Let's see who you think is gonna gain the most momentum coming out of this pay-per-view.
If everything goes accordingly, I believe Villain Enterprise will be walking into 2020, and I believe that they could even go the Undisputed Era route. Marty, if
All the gold?
becomes, yep, all the gold.
What title he wins though? World title?
Yep, Marty wins World, Flip wins TV, PCO and
World champion? I mean, World Tag Team champion?
Yeah.
I can see that happening.
And I really hope, because I'm talking to my friends about this a couple days ago when all the releases were being dropped. I really hope Luke Harper joins Villain Enterprises.
Yeah, I think it would be a great pickup for them, and it will also do something great for him, for his direction and career at this point in time.
Yeah.
But I think that's about it.
Yep, I think that's everything.
All right, guys. If you haven't already, guys, like, subscribe, turn on notifications. We have more videos planning on making. We plan on making, so you guys don't want to miss any video uploads we come out with. So remember, guys, turn on notifications so you can get all of our videos, and it will tell you when we are live. You can follow us at Talk.
That little bell right there.
Yep. Hit that like button.
That little bell for the subscribe.
Yeah.
Get those notifications at all times.
Share this video with your friends, family, whoever you guys want. If you guys want to catch us on Twitter, you can follow our Twitter at Talk_Glory. You can catch Enigma at Enigma before, right?
Enigma underscore B4 underscore.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can catch me at Young Smooth TFG. And we have an anchor, right?
Yeah,
Talk
we
for Glory,
do.
catch up on that, guys.
All links for this stuff will be down below.
Yep, links will be in the description. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and we hope you guys have a great night.
Uh-huh. Just because you guys forgot.